Hi, I'm Mark Cleghorn and welcome to Pose-Tober on the Photographer Academy, and we're looking at boudoir photography and how you can add different ideas into your session to either spice it up or just to add more variety. So every day on the Academy, we're adding one new image in for you, and you can check up here on our YouTube channel to kind of see the same content, but obviously our members get it ahead of time. But the Pose-Tober series is focused obviously on boudoir photography and their kind of how-to, so I'll explain the poses step by step. We can also look at why to add them in perhaps into your sessions to add that variety. But I'm sure that during the 31 ideas that we're giving you during the course of the month, you're going to be able to take it away, whether it's classic, creative, different moods and styles, different body shapes. You'll be able to actually add in the different kind of styles, as I said. So my next pose, number 18, is the shirt. In this case, we're looking to develop a kind of a shot from a kind of the starting point of a shoot where you're using an oversized white shirt as a bit of the kind of the prop to cover up the body to give the client a confidence to begin with. This is kind of developing it into more of a slightly soft strip tease where they're beginning to reveal the body more and more, or hiding the naked body with the likes of an oversized shirt. So in the breakdown, as you can see in the words, wearing an oversized shirt or robe, pulling it off one shoulder, or opening it up slightly suggestively as such. So whether this is going to be a faceless image or the client is looking direct to camera or both, first of all, I would kind of shoot with the shirt on with the lingerie on as well. Then I would repeat the same shoot part without the bra on if possible. Okay, when we're shooting without the bra, I will usually kind of make sure that I'm covering the boobs fully and especially covering the nipples no matter what. So when we kind of start to break this down to begin with, let's just talk about it in the kind of wearing the lingerie. Okay, so the oversized shirt to begin with, at least one size bigger than the client usually would wear, if not two sizes bigger. These are the kind of things I would say that a freshly kind of washed shirt, studio shirt, if the client hasn't brought their own in, we try and encourage them to bring their boyfriend or their partner's kind of shirt in no matter what, because obviously it has more meaning, plus it'll have their partner's smell on it, so there's a good kind of combination there. So then we kind of start with it as being worn, as if she's just kind of put it on to run downstairs, make a cup of tea, come back up to bed, and so on with it. Okay, so we're insinuating a playfulness and almost cosplay, or just kind of quickly running out to do a task and get back again. Once we start the kind of the opening up of the shirt in the first part of the shoot, we can then actually start to slightly change that image by dropping the actual shoulder of the shirt off first, even just a little bit. It's easier for most clients if you drop both shoulders off at the same time, and then it almost kind of wraps itself into the elbow crease where it almost becomes like a scarf-like kind of position and things. And that's where an oversized shirt rather than a fitting shirt really is the best thing for us. The hands at this point can get completely disguised by the material itself and kind of almost disappearing. Once we've kind of done that, we kind of want to start to turn the body around. If the client starts in the stood up pose, it's easy to get them to actually rotate their feet and almost turn their back towards the camera position, so you'll get several images. When the client is on the bed, I would go for the 3/4 look that you've got here in this image, and then I would do exactly the same but with the bare back shot. With a client with very long hair, like you can see here, you'll hardly see anything of the back. Or the back of the neck as well. So again, you might want to just go through the rhythm, but in fact it will have less a kind of a meaning within the photograph until you're technically losing the likes of the bra. Okay, so when they're turned towards camera position, I would use the bra to begin with. And if you're looking to start off an implied element, when the body is turned away from camera position, all we've got is the back, we can do exactly the same shot then without the actual bra on. So just making sure that you're using an oversized shirt to begin with. That's the number one priority when using the shirt and the kind of the pull or the strip tees. If you'd like to see some more content on the Photographer Academy, simply go over to thephotographeracademy.com. And if it's boudoir photography you're interested in, just scroll onto portrait, then kind of scroll down to boudoir, click onto that, and you'll see a whole host of different kind of topics for you to actually click onto. And any of the orange banners then takes you to the pages where you can actually follow that through to see more of our content.